It's time to start getting pumped. Bellator, welterweight, yo, let's go. So I'm hearing on Ariel Helwani's ESPN show that Bellator welterweight Grand Prix is in the works. For those that don't know, Bellator's Grand Prix competition is basically just like a knockout competition. They'll start with 8 competitors, so 4 fights right at the beginning, and each winner advances onto the next round until we have a final 2, which will be fighting for the welterweight title and to be the winner of the welterweight Grand Prix. Rory MacDonald is the current welterweight champion, so he will start out in the last 8 defending his title. Surely he has to. So Rory will need to win the welterweight Grand Prix to keep his welterweight title. But as some of you may already know, that Bellator have already had a heavyweight Grand Prix competition. And basically, they didn't have a heavyweight champion before putting this competition in place. So effectively, the winner of the heavyweight Grand Prix is fighting for the heavyweight title. So no heavyweight champion has had to enter that. They're just simply fighting for the heavyweight title at the end of the heavyweight Grand Prix. But yeah, I've been on the Bellator website and it says that we're going to find out more about this welterweight Grand Prix on September the 29th, the night where Rory MacDonald is challenging Gegard Mousasi for the middleweight title. Also on that card is Rampage Jackson versus Wanderlei Silva. So we're going to find out more September 29th. But wow, people, this is going to be massive for Bellator, massive for the fans. I've been saying for a while that Bellator has some serious welterweights, an exciting division, and now we get to see the best fight, the best. And a big talking point is we might finally get to see Paul Daley versus Michael Venom Page. An obvious step up for Michael Venom Page, and should Michael Venom Page MVP get past Paul Daley, could we be seeing him fight a Rory MacDonald or a Douglas Lima, etc.? These are all questions. And could we see Rory MacDonald versus Douglas Lima, the rematch, as their first fight was a war? That fight had almost everything, and I really enjoyed that fight. And Douglas Lima was game. He showed up, he came to win. He could have chopped a tree down with those leg kicks he landed on Rory. So I'd be down for that rematch. Anyway, the names that were mentioned were Lima, Koreshkov, Paul Daley, MVP, Rory MacDonald. But there was no other names mentioned. I know there's guys that have been calling to, get involved in this Bellator welterweight Grand Prix. Something else Ariel Helwani touched on is that the heavyweight Grand Prix has been a success, but he'd like to see the first 4 fights on the same card. So basically, if we have Paul Daley versus MVP, Rory MacDonald versus Douglas Lima, and the other 2 fights on the same card, so then it gets rid of this Bellator, it's quicker, it runs quicker, so it's not dragged out throughout loads of months or a year, and then the semi-finals on the same card, I kind of have to agree, but could this lower pay-per-view buys, or would they go through the roof? I don't know. This is something for Bellator to work out. But I would like to see the first 4 fights on the same card and then the semi-finals on the same card, as that brings an excitement. Either way, Paul Daley versus MVP should be in London, and I think I'd even go to watch this fight. Well worth the pay-per-view, this fight is, if you're not going to watch it live. So basically, there's not much more to say, as none of the fighters have officially been announced to participate in this welterweight Grand Prix. Rory MacDonald takes part, I'm sure he'll be the favourite to win it. Any more info, then let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for checking in, Banger out.